Gwen, don't tell me what I know or don't know. Your baby, look, it clearly looks like little Ethan did as a baby.
She's right, Gwen. Really, I mean, it's kind of uncanny. I mean, if I didn't know better, I'd see these two guys were brothers. You can see it. Look at the nose, the chin, and the eyes. I mean, Teresa, you can see the resemblance, can't you?
Yeah, I see the resemblance. Ethan, little Ethan and your baby look like brothers because they are.
Sorry, you said little Ethan and my baby with Gwen are brothers?
Yeah.
Sorry, Teresa, what did you say? You said little Ethan and my baby with Gwen are brothers?
Yeah. I mean, Ethan,
you know,
the night that we...
You know, what she means is that the boys are brothers in the same way, you know, you're little Ethan's uncle. You're not really related, but the closeness is there.
No, you actually don't know what you're saying.
Remember when you introduced little Ethan to our son, you told him that he'd be like a big brother to our little guy, you know, playing baseball and all those things. I mean, that's the way they're brothers.
Yes, of course, I
No,
understand.
Ethan, actually, that's not what I meant at all.
You know, what I'm realizing is that we keep referring to our little baby as our baby or our son. I mean, don't you think it's time we gave him a name?
You haven't named him? I'm sorry, I was so surprised by this whole thing. You haven't even named him yet.
No, of course not. I think naming a baby is something a mother and father should do together, don't you think?
Actually, I don't think so. I think that's not really true of divorced parents.
Well, I disagree. I think that that a mother and father always have a permanent link when they have a child. This is something I'd like for us to do together.
That was sweet of you.
Isn't it?
Do you have any ideas?
Well, I do. I mean, I know you've always wanted to have a son to have your name, but unfortunately, since someone else has already taken that name, it's not really an option.
Tell him that little Ethan is his son right now.
It's really such a shame, you know? I would love to name this little guy Ethan Winthrop Jr., but it would be kind of confusing to have two little Ethans running around, wouldn't it?
That's my name.
I know, sweetheart. Your mom gave you that name, and wasn't exactly hers to give.
I don't have to change it, do I?
Oh.
No. Little Ethan is your name.
You know, I have something to say about that, actually.
Teresa, look, you took the name. Okay, what's done is done. It's just really unfortunate that I can't name my son after his father.
Now, when you know why I named
Hey,
Ethan...
Teresa, I don't want to argue about this, and we shouldn't argue about this, okay? I really don't care whether my son is named after myself, all right? It's not like it's a family tradition. It's not like my father is named Ethan. All that matters is that he's here. That's what matters, this beautiful, gorgeous baby boy.
Does that mean you don't love me anymore? Don't you love me anymore, Uncle Ethan?
Oh, buddy. When will you take him first?
Come here, sweet pea. Oh, okay.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
come here. No, right up here. Have a seat. Okay. I want you to listen to me good, all right? I love you very, very much. More than ever.
But you have a son now. A real son.
I know. And even though I just met him, I love him very, very much. But there's no one in the world that can ever take your place in my heart. You understand that?
But you don't need me around anymore if you have him.
I don't need you around. You're crazy if you think I don't need you around. I do. I don't care about biology and science and all that stuff. That's not what love is all about, little Ethan. You see, when you love somebody as much as I love you, it makes you want to love other people even more. Because that's what love does. It grows, you know, it expands and it multiplies. And if you hadn't been a part of my life, I probably would have been one heck of a lousy father, because you have taught me how to be a good dad. And I owe that to you. And that's why I love you very much.
I love you too, Uncle Ethan.
And you never have to worry about losing me, because I will always be right here for you. You got that?
Even so, I still wish you were my real daddy.
Well, you know what? Between you and me, even though it doesn't matter, I wish I were too. I do.
You are. You're hugging your own son.
Speak up. There's never been a more perfect time.
Okay. Can you get little Ethan out of here?
Of course. Little Ethan, come. Let's go with Grandma and get some ice cream downstairs, huh? Let's let the adults
Yeah.
talk.
Hey, I love you.
I love you too.
Get out of here.
Not so fast. Oh, all right, good.